All right, on the front of our packet, if you haven't done so already, please put your first and last name. Okay, it was extremely frustrating when grading some of your work and you only put your first name. Your last name is super important because that's how you are in the grade book. Okay, so when you don't put your last name, I got to search. I got to do a whole search to find it. Please make sure that you put both your first and your last name on your work. Okay, because I don't want to get to the place where I say, I'm just not going to grade it anymore. Okay, if I can't identify it, I'm not going to do a search party because it is a lot. So we're going to put our first and last name on our work. Today's date is the 1st of November. That's 11/1/22. The assignments for this week, we have our warm-up, we have our homework, and we have our unit test study guide. We have to put study guide there. Our test will be on Monday. The test on Monday is going to be on transformations. Okay? That's what the test is on. It's on transformations. I'm going to pause for the calls to give us a chance to write that, and then we're going to read the essential questions. All right, so here we go. Our essential questions. The first essential question, describe how to find the scale factor. The letter for scale factor is K, given the pre-image and the image of a shape that has been dilated. 2, describe how to perform multiple transformations on a pre-image of a shape. 3, describe how to identify multiple transformations of a shape or pre-image. Okay? Those are our essential questions for the week. Again, we're going to do our study guide on Friday. We're going to do our test on Monday. Because people should think that's okay. It's a little different, but sounds okay. All right. Monday, no school in there. Today is Tuesday. The agenda is on the board. We're going to do our warm-up. Going to go over our warm-up, write in our planner first. I'm going to model. My model for today is rotations. We've done rotations before, but it's been a minute since I was out, so I want to make sure that I review rotations again. That tends to be the harder transformation for folks to do, so I want to do that again. And then I also want to see if we can squeeze in dilation today. If we can't, that's fine. We're going to do some practice. Okay? That's the goal. We have our homework that's in the packet for this week. There'll be a homework help video. I'm going to send your homework help video out at 3 p.m. Okay, because I haven't made it yet, so it'll be out at 3. And then I'm also going to put it on Canvas. We start our iReady. I want to make sure I put this up here. We start a new iReady project. It's 3 lessons. Don't forget, it's 3 lessons. And this project is due December the 2nd. That's on a Friday. Okay, if you forget, those dates are on Canvas. Those dates are on Canvas. Okay, I'm going to pause for the calls to give you a chance to write that down. All right, let's write our homework down in our planner, and then we'll go over the warm-up. All right, this is November, at the beginning of our notebook. We need to write down our weekly goal. Today is 11/1. All right, so this week for my weekly goal is to complete the study guide. That's going to be a challenging task, but that's why it's my goal. Your goal could be to make sure that you start off the quarter good by turning in or submitting your work on time, keeping up with your homework, making sure that you complete all assignments. Okay, those could be some of your goals. But remember, we need smaller goals so that we can get to that big goal at the end of the year, which is to be successful on our EOGs or to pass this class with a great grade. Anyone still writing their goal for the week? All right, let's go to a new page. This is going to be quarter two, week 1. The dates for this week is going to be 11/1 all the way to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Monday, we did not have school. Today, Tuesday, your math 8 homework. You need to watch help video. You need to start studying notes on transformations. And complete homework. I'm going to pause for the calls to give you a chance to write. Okay, tomorrow we have tutoring. Wednesday, virtual tutoring. And it's at 3 p.m. It's from 3 to 3:30. If it goes over a little bit, that's fine, but it's from 3 to 3:30. The link, of course, is at the top of my Canvas page. All right, any questions? Okay, let's look at the warm-up. Anybody still writing? Are you still writing, baby? All right, warm-up. Shh. Jaden, sit down. You are probably going to need to see that. Hey, yes, he thinks I'm joking. I'm not joking. He stands up way too much. Come on, baby. Shh. Shh. I don't know why he does it. All right. He do act like a baby. All right, come on. He means well, though. Come on, baby. All right, first step. Isaac. Shh, come on. All right, distributive property. Draw the arrows to indicate that you are going to multiply those numbers or this number times the numbers that are in the parentheses. Yes, baby. All right, so this is -3. Come on, y'all. Jaden, you don't even have your packet out. Shh, I don't know why you put it up, baby. We're still working on it. All right, -3 times +5a is going to be -15a. We're multiplying. The operation between a number and the parentheses, if you don't see an addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division sign between it, it's automatically multiplication. Negative times a negative is going to make it answer a positive, so I'm going to go ahead and put a plus there. 3 times 2 is 6. Shh. 2 times 4a gives us 8a. 2 times a negative gives us a negative, so I'm putting minus there. 2 times 6 is going to give us 12. Bring down the equal sign, bring down the 13. Okay. Next, we combine like terms on each side. So distributive property comes first. Put my steps here. Distributive property comes first. Second, you're combining like terms on each side. Before you start moving stuff, you need to combine like terms. That's the second step. So look on each side of the equal sign and combine like terms. Third step to solving equations is to move the variables to the same side. Move the variables to the same side. And then your last step is to isolate that variable. You got to figure out what is the answer for the variable that is missing. So isolate the variable. How do you do that, Ms. Reyes? You isolate the variable by using inverse operations. Addition and subtraction comes first, and then multiplication and division. So add or subtract first. Second, multiply or divide. And pause for the cause. Super important that you understand these steps and make sure that you are organized with it, with your thinking about solving an equation, because they're going to get longer, okay, and more complex. But if you have some steps to help you with tackle those longer problems, you're going to do fine. All right, so let's do this one. So first is distributive property. Combine like terms. What terms over here can we combine? What terms are like terms over here that we can combine? Come on, y'all. Negative 15a and 8a. Okay, you have a calculator. What's negative 15 plus 8? Type that in. Remember where your negative button is? You should know it by heart, but that's okay. Very good, babe. Negative is right here beside the enter button. We got 15 plus 8. And again, that is negative 7. Good job, babe. So we got negative 7a. Mark this out because we've already combined these. Do we have any other terms that are alike? Yes. I can't hear you, baby. 6, positive 6, minus or a negative 12. What's 6 minus 12?
Negative 18.
No,
you're 6.
Negative 6. Yep. Bring down the equal sign. Bring down the 13. Come on, Tamir. Stay focused. Now what do we do to get a by itself? Remember, over here, look. We add 7. Okay? Not 7. Sorry. 6. When you add 6, negative 6 plus 6 is 0. And we're left with this negative 7a on this side. What is 13 plus 6?
7. 19. Oh, I just subtracted.
That's okay, babe. Now what do we do to get rid of the negative 7 that's attached to a by what operation?
Add 7.
It's attached by multiplication. What's the opposite of multiplication? Somebody said it. Division. So you're going to divide both sides by negative 7. So we're going to get a is equal to a negative. Let's do the decimal for that. Type in 19 divided by a negative 7. What decimal does that give us? A negative what? Negative 2 point what? 71 and some change. We're going to truncate. Miss Reyes, what does truncate mean? That means cut a decimal off without rounding. And we're going to cut it off at the hundredths place without rounding. Okay, I might go back and do problem 2 at a different time. I don't know. So don't cross it out, okay? All right, I need you to put this in your folder. What side of your folder are you going to put this on? Work to do. Miss Peoples, did you want them to keep their work from last quarter? Did you need that for some reason? I didn't want to tell them to throw it away if you needed it. Okay. All right, so in your folder, I need you to take out all the old stuff and put it in the center of the table so we can throw it away. Please take out all the, I didn't say, tell anybody to get up for a reason. Put it in the center of the table so we can discard it. Only thing you need is the packet that I just gave you. Okay, and the little half sheet. If you want to keep the little connect the dots that some people are working on, you can keep that. All right, let's go ahead and put our first and last name on this sheet. We're working on rotations. I could have just put it here. All right, so we're going to do some rotations. At the bottom, there are two types of turns that you can make. Either it's clockwise. The abbreviation for clockwise is CW, or counter clockwise. The abbreviation for counterclockwise is CCW. Okay? If they say clockwise, that means you're going to turn it to the right. Okay? Turning to the right is going this way. If it says counterclockwise, you're turning it to the left. And going to the left is this way. How many turns do you make? How do you know how many turns to make, Ms. Reyes? Because they give you degrees, okay? They got 90 degrees. How many turns is a 90 degrees?
One.
It's one turn.
And then 180 is 2.
Okay, wait. So people still writing. How many turns is 180 degrees? 2 turns. That's 290 degrees. 90 plus 90 is 180. 90 plus 90 plus 90 is what? 270 degrees. How many turns is that? 3 turns. And the one that we never really do, because it's 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90 is what? And we don't do 360 because it's going to look like it didn't even move, because that's 4 turns, 4 right angles. You're back in the same place that you started. Okay? So you won't see 360 degrees. And a bow face means you turn completely around and you're back in the same place again. That's a 360 degree turn. All right, so now we're going to make these turns with our paper, and we're going to use our note card to write down the points, and then we'll graph those points, okay? All right. Anyone still writing the directions? Okay, let's look at it. We have rotation 180 degrees, okay? It doesn't say clockwise or counterclockwise, because how many turns is this? How many turns is a 180 degree? 2 turns. So it doesn't matter if you go to the left or to the right, it's going to end up in the same place. Okay, so we're going to pick up our paper. Watch Miss Reyes. We're going to pick up our paper. I'm going to do to the right. You can do to the left. It don't matter. One time, just like this. X, Y. 2 times should be upside down. So this is where our triangle is going to turn to in this first quadrant. So let's take our note card and let's write down these ordered pairs. Let's write down the new location. This is number 1. And we're writing down the new location for J prime. Let's do that one first. Okay, so where is J? This is the origin right here. We're going to go over to J. That's positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Positive 5. Left, right is first. And then go up. 1, 2, 3. Positive 3 because we went up 3. So over to the right 5, positive 5, and up 3. That's positive 3. That's our new location for J prime. Let's look at where H is. H prime. New location for H. Start at the origin. Going to the right. 1, 2, 3. That's positive 3. Left, right is first. Go left, right first. Then we go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's positive 5. So we went to the right 3. That's positive 3. And up 5. That's positive 5. That's our new location for H. Let's look at our new location for Q. Q prime. Start at the origin. You're not going to go to the left or to the right. So that's 0. Comma, you're going to go up 1 to get to Q. So that's a positive 1. Scoot up. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going to pause for the calls. Any questions? All right, let's look at it. So now turn your paper back in the correct position. And now let's graph these ordered pairs. Remember that triangle was in this quadrant? So we start at the origin. We're going to graph J prime. So we go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go up. 1, 2, 3. This is J prime. Come on, Tamir. Jessica, you okay? Can you sit up, babe? Thank you. H, positive 3 and positive 5. Start at the origin. Left, right first. You okay? Go over to the right. 1, 2, 3, and up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is right here. This is H prime. Now let's do Q. Left, right first. You don't move left or right because X is 0, but you go up 1. This is Q prime. And connect. Where the object started, the shape started here, this we label as our pre-image before the move. Where the shape has turned and moved to, it's called the image after the move, before and after. This is the before, this is the after. Okay, I'm gonna pause for the calls. Are there any questions? You okay, Haley? Okay. Oh, good. Arturo, what about you? Are you okay with it? Ashley? Okay. Alyssa, what about you? Are you okay with it? Yes, no, maybe? Okay. Julian? Okay. Isaac, do you have it? Okay. All right. Nia, did y'all label? You label? Good. Pre-image, image. Oh, I said I was going to pause. I didn't even pause. All right, let's do number 2. I'm going to put this in a box and put number 2. Okay. So now for number 2, it says rotate 90 degrees. How many turns is 90 degrees? It's one turn. And what's counterclockwise? Left. So left is turning this way. Okay, let's turn it that way. So we're going to do one turn to the left. Please turn it with me, okay? That means if it's, look at my pencil, if it's facing like this, then turning it one time to the left, it should be facing this way, okay? So pick up the paper. Come on, do this with me, Tamir. Pick up this paper. You see how, not all the way, but I'm going to turn it this way. Now it's sideways. Very good. Okay, so now I'm going to write down these new ordered pairs. Number 2, let's do B first, B prime. Okay, to what direction? Start at the origin. I'm going to the left or to the right? Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is -5. Remember, left, right first. Left is negative. Now I'm going to go up. How far do I go up? Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's +4 because I went up. That's my new location for B, B prime. Let's do L. All right, my new location for L. Start at the origin. Origin's right here. Do I go left or right? Do I go left or right to get to L? Do I go, this is left. This is right. Do I go left or right? No. So that's 0. Okay, I'm going up or down? I'm going up or down? Where is L? L is here. Am I going up or down? How many? So it's positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's +5. Now I'm doing S prime. My new location for S. Start at the origin. Going to S. Use the grid lines. Am I going to the left or to the right? Left. How many times to the left? 2. So that's -2. And from there, am I going up or down? How many up? It's +2. Okay. Turn your paper back the correct way. Remember, it was over here. So let's write down these ordered pairs. Let's do B prime first. Start at the origin. -5 is to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is B prime. Amari, do you see that? You sure? Kate, sit up. Alyssa, sit up. Sit up, babe. All right, L prime. Start right here at the origin. You see it's 0. I don't go up or down. I don't go left or right. 5, +5. I go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is L prime. S prime. Start at the origin. -2, that's the left. 1, 2. +2 is up. 1, 2. This is S prime. connect. And all I did was turn it to the left one time. Where it started is called the pre-image. Where it moved to is called the image. Please make sure you label. Pause for the calls. All right. Rotation 90 degrees. How many turns is 90? One. It's one turn. Clockwise. In what direction? Right. To the right. To the right is this way. Okay. All right. So now we're going to slide our paper. Tamir, you ready? Look at this. I'm going to turn my paper one time to the right, just like this. Sideways. Now I'm going to write down these ordered pairs. Number 3. We have, let's do M. Okay. Start at the origin right here. And M is to get to M, am I going to go using the grid lines? Am I going to go to the right or am I going to go to the left? Left. How many times to the left? Twice. 1, 2. So that's -2. Y'all are silly. So once I go to the left 2 times, 1, 2, how far do I go up to get to M? 1. No, that's 4. H. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Miss Peoples. So that's +4. H. What's my new location? Go over left. Left how many? 2. 2. And up 1. Very good. Yes, baby. You're welcome. What letter is that? Is that F? That's F, right? Okay. So let's do F prime. Start at the origin. Am I going to the left or am I going to the right to get to F? Right. How many times? 3. 3. That's +3. And you go, what'd you say, baby? Up 1. +3, up 1. B. Okay, start at the origin. Am I going to the left or am I going to the right? Right. To the right. How many times to the right? Over 1. So that's +1. And then how far do I go up? 5. Turn your paper back the correct way. Let's graph the ordered pairs. First ordered pair, M prime. Yes, baby. Yeah, it's been like that for a minute. I just don't have any extra batteries. We got -2 and 4. So start at the origin, go to the left, 1, 2, and up, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is M prime. Then look, H, -2 and 1. Start at the origin, go to the left, 1, 2, and up 1. This is H prime. F, 3. Very good. Start at the origin, 1, 2, 3, and up how many? 1. This is F prime. And then B is to the right 1 and up 5. Right 1 and up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. I want you to do the last one on your own. Make sure you put your name on it. And I want you to hand me this paper on the way out the door. But I want you to keep this note card. Put this note card in your folder. I want to see if you can do number 4 on your own. Okay. All right. As soon as you finish, please put your calculator back. Pick up your cell phone.